Hello, I'm Angela Barber, aesthetic instructor here at Wake Tech Community College. And as you can see, I am wearing my mask today due to the COVID-19 pandemic. But I will remove my mask so that you will be able to better understand me as I demonstrate for you the blood exposure procedure for aesthetics. So I'm performing my service on my client. And during my service, I've actually become cut. So I need to stop my service. I will take a gauze and apply pressure. And at this time, I will let my client know, ma'am, I'm going to stop my service because I've cut my finger, and I will go and take care of the cut and we'll be right back. Okay, I'm now at the hand washing station. I have applied pressure with my wound, where my wound is. So I'm going to take my gauze, throw it into the trash. Cut on the water, get soaked, and I'm going to wash my hands and the wounded area for 20 seconds. During this time, you can sing the birthday song or you can sing the ABC song to know how long it's been. Wash the palm of the hands. Interlock your fingers, washing the back of your hands, and doing this process for 20 seconds. I'm going to rinse, take a clean paper towel, dry my hands, throw my dirty paper towel into the trash, get a second paper towel, and wrap the wounded area. With a third paper towel, I will cut off my water, throw my paper towel into the trash. With my clean hand, I'll go into my first aid kit, taking out my bandage and my antibiotic cream. Your antibiotic cream is optional to apply to the wounded area. So I will take off my dirty paper towel and throw it into the trash. Open my bandage. Throw my paper away. Take my bandage, apply it to the wounded area. I will then put on a pair of gloves to go back to my workstation where my client is to disinfect and clean the area. Plus, I will clean and disinfect the implements that I have used and discard any contaminated supplies. Back at my work area, I have my fan brush and my spatula that has become contaminated. And I will now take it over to the sink where I will wash the supplies with soap and water and put them in a disinfectant solution. Washing my supplies with soap and running water, making sure that they are well clean. Rinse them well. Cut my water off, taking a paper towel and patting them dry. Throwing my dirty paper towel into the trash. I will take my tray with my disinfectant solution that has been mixed according to manufacturer's directions, placing the implements into the tray and setting them aside and letting them sit according to manufacturer's directions. Back at my work area, I'm going to clean and disinfect the area, removing my supplies, removing my products, taking the supplies and the paper towel and discarding them into the trash. I can use my Barbicide wipes to clean and disinfect the area, or I can use my Citrus 2 that will clean and disinfect the work area. The Citrus 2 disinfectant, you would spray once and clean the area, then you would spray a second time where it will sit for 5 minutes to kill any bloodborne pathogens or bacteria that could possibly be left behind. With the barbicide wipes, you're going to wipe once to clean the area, wipe a second time with a second wipe where it will sit wet for 3 minutes for the disinfection process. Taking the first wipe, I'm going to clean my work area. Wiping down my work tray. Disregarding into the trash the first wipe. Taking my second wipe. Making sure that it's well wet. And leaving it wet for 3 minutes for it to dry. It will sit for 3 minutes and dry. So I'm going to remove the dirty gloves and proceed to wash my hands for a second time. Now I'm going to wash my hands for a second time and ensure that I try to keep the cut and the bandage dry. And you're going to wash for 20 seconds, interlocking, trying to keep the bandaged area dry during this process. I'm going to take my dry paper towel, pat dry my hands, throw it in the trash. Take a second paper towel and cut my water off. Back at my work area, I'm going to put on a second pair of gloves. And once I have put my gloves on, this is where I will take and put down a clean paper towel, a clean Webby, or a clean towel to place my implements and my products on. And in this demonstration, I will use a paper towel. Place my products back in the area. My implements are here, and I can proceed now with my service.